Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Lynn.
Not you.
There we go. I got it.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Someone had muted the bot on the bot page. That's what was going on.
Okay.
Apologies for that. You all missed my intro, but here we are. Lynn and Wally will be talking for you, and I'm not going to redo my intro. Sorry. But
It's
it's
okay.
I'm going to give it to them.
All right. Hello again, Lynn.
Hello again, Wally.
So, as we were saying, that only you and I and us in the voice call can hear. This is a very, very exciting race. This is a live play-in race. We have 15 amazing runners, 2 of them who did run this async, and we're going to be taking 10 of these runners. The first 10 finishers will make it to our bracket.
And like we were saying, but you didn't hear us, that it's a very exciting race. Especially with like we got a lot of entrants, and like the main tournament went like async quals, so having those kind of big races, we don't have them a lot anymore. So having 15 plus 2 async, it's kind of exciting, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and for the 2 racers here, we have Allison and Wolfie. Again, everyone who is in this race is 6 and 2. If you want to watch any of the other 13 runners, since 2 of them are here, I believe we have a command.
Tiebreaker? Oh, there
Yep.
it is.
Tiebreaker, which will list out every stream that is running an async and who's running a restream and who the racers are on that stream. So that's amazing. I like shout outs to everyone who has been able to kind of put this all together and make sure that every runner has a restream. Like it's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing the last 2, so I'm kind of glad I'm being here in the booth and not running, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I was like, I've also been running the past 2, so yeah, it feels good to be in comms for this one. And like in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm proud of myself because you and I both hit 7 and 1, but at the same time, we're gonna be racing one of these runners in the brackets, and like that's scary because you look at some of the names who are on here, Telethar, Zelda, Relkin, Humbug, of course the runners we have here. So many runners are so good, and this is just going to be an incredible race.
And aside from you and me, like the other 6 already qualified. Tejo, Schulzer, Ramon, and Erior, like very scary.
Very scary. This is going to be one of the best brackets that you can imagine. And we're about to start. So for those of you who maybe are new here or don't know what Crosskeys is, basically a link to the past randomizer for Crosskeys is key sanity. So all of the maps, compasses, big key, small keys are shuffled with the regular item pool, and our entrances are also shuffled.
Just regular links. I'll start at the. I know Allison does the Hoolihan. I think Wolfie does that as well. Yeah, he's heading there right now.
Yeah, so this has been a staple of a start for a lot of runners at the beginning. What this kind of does is it gets maybe sort of an out-of-the-way entrance in the Witch's Hut, while also giving you a drop-down possibility with the Useless Fairy Cave or the Fairy drop-down over here.
What I also do personally, I know a lot of people disregard that, but like I see Wolfie is killing the pickle here. She's trying to check the drops, the enemy drops. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So we see the arrow game here to start, which if you had some money, we 20 rupees, you could, kind of farm that for a little bit.
So you can basically also check some enemy drops depending on your route after the Julian.
Yeah.
If you want to kill some guards, like I know some people like to go to Lake Halia shops. No, that's the useless ferry.
That's vanilla.
Yep.
And yeah, so this is where we might see our first little bit of divergence for the runners who choose this starting route. Like you said, some of them like to go to the Lake Hylia shops. Some of them like to maybe go up to the castle and see what that drop down is.
They're both going to Lake Halia.
Okay.
See,
That's
like
fair.
Wolf is making the guard drop here, which is rupees, and then you can have 2 more packs with the octopus, whatever, which is arrows and the arrow guards. Was that a bow? I think it was a bow.
That was definitely a bow right there on Lake Hylia Island. We did also see Swamp Palace and Hyrule Castle here in these 2 entrances. So Wolfie, without any resources or any way to kill any of the guards, just gonna check the connector over here.
And we're on down.
Oh, all right. Immediate mountain access. This is a little scary because you don't have any bombs, so if you run into a situation where you find like Hide Cave or something that requires a bomb, you might be saying like, oh, I'm going to be, forfeiting this check for a little bit.
That mountain's kind of scary as well on 3 hearts.
Yeah, that too.
Like, you're gonna get killed by that red Tektite in 1 hit, no matter what.
Is that Tektite do 3? I thought it did 2 hearts.
Isn't it blue? I don't remember.
Maybe.
They do a lot of damage.
Yeah, this early you're like, this is not a very great way to think about. But Skullwoods, the back of Skullwoods, and a pod small key to start.
And at least you're coming from a safer way, being the middle drop down from the mountain. Good thing that we have money, I guess. Yeah, don't really want to orphan that.
No. Alright, so
Link's health start for Wolfie. Not checking where Stank is yet, so running towards the castle.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe this is a little bit of a conservative play, knowing that you're racing with a bunch of other people. Does your mindset of how you approach a race change at all, Lynn?
For sure, especially when you have limitable spots here. You don't want to be too aggressive, but you don't want to be too conservative as well, I guess.
Yeah. Seeing today that our Uncle drop down and our Back of Escape drop down, both vanilla. I think we're 3 for 3 on vanilla drop down so far.
We are. Alright, Alton, show me Lumberjack.
if we get all vanilla drop downs for this race, I'm going to be amazed.
Ew.
Yeah,
not the greatest fun.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. That is a Ganon behind Aggle 1. That could make for some interesting end game here, because getting those 2 castle tower keys could literally be anywhere.
I was doubting a little bit that I gave them the correct seed, but the entrances are definitely shuffled, so yeah.
On Wolfie's side, by the way, he did pick up, I think, a Meyer small key in the Uncle area, and we do have Super Bunny Cave here. So, gonna check these 2 chests, and then gonna see where
Blind drop
this connector
for
leads.
Allison. He knows I mean, that's the only drop down where he wasn't getting anything.
Yeah, but
Unfortunate, but
it's true. But knowing that where Ganon is, you now no longer care about like, oh, I'm just gonna drop down and see where
not
that
something
goes.
you want to see early. I mean, I guess not that the worst walk to the pyramid, but it's still kind of bad.
Yeah, this isn't great. Like,
That's the kind of play where, like, in a 1v1, some people might not do that walk or like put it off for a little bit. But I feel like in a 17 people race, I don't think you can avoid that. You're here. You're like,
yeah. And Allison, I believe, found the front of the Death Mountain entrance because he's still in this dark room. All right, what is on this pyramid?
Oh,
What? Oh my god! What a play! That's like that's one of the worst items that can be at the pyramid.
He doesn't know where to mirror though. There's
Well,
a spot when you drop here where you can mirror and be like on the side of the castle and then just go up, which is slightly faster.
I didn't know that. That's
There
interesting.
is on both sides. When you pick up the item and when you exit the drop down. When you exit the drop down, if you hold left and mirror, you'll be on top of the castle.
Oh, okay.
Without bonking.
But that mirror though, holy heck! Like that is such a big early find for Wolfie.
I'm expecting the people that would follow that super bunny cave that led to the pod area will go there.
Yeah. So I know Allison did drop off the old man. I didn't see where the old man popped out at, like, so I don't know. I'm assuming it was. Oh, it was Hera.
It was actually Hera.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, good to know. Allison did pick up flippers, by the way, in Blindside.
So at least he's not orphaning that without the mirror. Let's put it like this.
Yeah, that's true.
What was on Spec Rock though?
I don't know.
Oh, connectors on the mountain.
All right, so multiple ways to the mountain.
Garbage. Yeah, I guess he's not living a lot. Well, another desert entrance.
Maybe not another way to the mountain.
Do we have the third one here? No, not yet. One more to go. I mean, 3 technically that you can check. But...
Yeah. But I think if you're Allison, you're checking the desert connector. And
yeah, I think you're checking the other drop down here, and then you're leading. You're going into desert for sure.
Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly what Allison is gonna do. Wolfie, meanwhile, he's gonna have some options because he's gonna find the Death Mountain entrance here. He'll probably say yes to taking it. I'd imagine there's no reason for him not to.
Like you always kind of check, and then when he's gonna hear that it dropped down, I think you just go with the flow and not. I mean, I don't even know where the holes are in this room. Not gonna lie.
It's true, same.
So when I drop down, I'm like, guess I'll go.
but he's not actually.
Oh.
So I didn't see him drop a bomb or anything, so I don't know. Oh my god, there's a glove.
Oh. That's a logical Dark World kind of access with a mirror in logic. Yeah, not great. Not great.
Yeah, Wolfie's early route has definitely paid off significantly to start. Which, I mean, you're 10 minutes in, you're not even concerned about like whether or not my starter is good or not, but it's wild to think that already Wolfie kind of has a little bit of an advantage right now between these two runners.
Right, I think Allison's going to castle, so he's gonna find that Super Bunny, right?
Yeah, and we already just saw that he's willing to look a little bit.
Oh wow! What a connector! Actually, what?
Wait!
What?
You have the
What?
mirror!
You have the mirror off, Morphe. No!
Oh my god! That was such like an opportunity to check those 3 entrances. Well, we'll come back to that at some point, I'm sure. Back of escape though. 3 quick checks with the glove. Definitely in logic. Nothing of significance.
I'm worried now.
Worried in what way?
Yeah, if I like having even like glove, having those 3 entrances out of the way, and you have 2 out of 3 in the dark shopping mall as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
and
convenient.
that just an unfortunate mistake early on. Shout out to Allison for getting that bomb jump. Just kind
I
of
never
just
try.
like
I know you can do it, but I never try.
Yeah, that was just impressive.
Allison's got to be careful though with these 2 hearts in the dark world. Doing the walk. Doing like Wolfie, not even checking what's at the Dark Flute 5. It's going straight for castle.
Yep. There's another vanilla drop down. So that leaves
one
us
item behind Agatha.
Yeah, I believe so. This is really good for Alazun, assuming he doesn't take a death right here, because this is going to give him his mirror.
Should be fine.
You got to dodge this guy right here.
Let's see if Alazun knows the...
So, that was a little scary.
It's like, you see that little L?
Yeah.
He doesn't know. That's for Ymir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wolfie, without any bombs, did find Paradox, but again, with no bombs, nothing he can really do about it.
Okay.
Powder. For those of you who are just watching this, the hash for our seed, Lynn. What is the hash for our seed?
The hash for our seed is powder, moon pearl, ice rock.
Do you think that maybe there's like if you see that, like maybe the moon pearl is on Magic Bat or something? That's a horrible hash for our seed.
But we would need a connector to the hammer pegs. Or the hammer, but...
You mean the one that we just got from the tavern? And that flute?
Oh. What is this seed?
Dude, we have hammer, glove, mirror, flute already.
Not having a glove kind of hurts here, but
yeah,
it's not in logic, so... And you can get there kind of easily, kinda. With the old man sitting good point. That not having that glove kind of hurts here as well because you're gonna go to an entrance that you won't be able to check. But you're gonna have a flute, I guess. So getting back there is not gonna be that bad. Oh, not a connector.
The seed is just opening up a lot of like early opportunities. There's a lot of places our moon pearl could be.
Like on race game.
Like on race game, yeah. That's very true.
Oh, no, that's the other one. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a third bomb shot? I think it is. Wolfie didn't find one. He has no bombs. Like that's actually the first bomb shot we found here.
I know, it's so unfortunate.
Okay, not the moon pearl.
Not the moon pearl.
And yeah, with that mirror and that old man's saved already. That's a very convenient way to get into the village.
Yeah, that's going to actually be like once we find the moon pearl, that's going to be a very nice starting point for our runners, because it's going to give you both it's going to give you both village access and Kakariko access right off the bat.
You know, I usually personally try to do all of CAC for checking that just in case I find a hammer. And I'm glad that sometimes do that. Because now you have to go back for the powder.
Yeah, that's true. Which Wolfie is going to get right now, by the way.
So how greedy do you want to be with that magic bath? Like, do you think Moon Pearl's not going to be there so you can kind of combo that Skullwoods plus magic bath check? Or...
that's tough. Like if I'm playing 1v1, I maybe try to greed it a little bit and try to combo it in and hope I can pick up a moon pearl, but like that's not a check you want to leave in a 17-player race with, you know, again, this is kind of the talk we had about being too conservative, being too greedy. I would almost have to check it fairly soon.
Yeah, at least Wolfie now has the flute to get back to the Ice Road Cave area.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Hello, can I interest you in connectors?
Oh no.
Okay. We're just gonna continue. It's like if I'm Wolfie, this is actually probably a good opportunity to be able to check magic bat.
I'm usually not a fan of doing the Bunny Skullwoods play. I feel like it's kind of justified here.
Yeah.
That's one reason you like potentially like make you do it. Oh no. Oh.
That sucks.
Oh. That's so rude.
Both of our hammer entrances are right there, by the way. One in the light world, one in the dark world.
That is so rude. Oh yeah, Wolfie hasn't checked that yet because it doesn't have bombs. So if the moon burst, yeah, that's gotta hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Nice bombs behind bombs. Alright, is the moon pearl just here on magic bat? Is Lynn's hash just the best?
No! My dream.
I'm sure every runner in this race, knowing this hash, seeing the hammer, seeing the powder, immediately was like, time to check this. I think we only saw Blue Mail in...
Yeah. We're back here. I mean, I guess we can include... Oh, we can do Harry Castle. Yep. We can
Yep.
do Hyrule Castle.
All right, Hyrule Castle.
He was gonna flute it, and I was like, oh wait, it's Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, Wolfie now saving the old man. I mean, both him and Allison have like Hammer Me right now, so you know you can kind of get to the top of East Death Mountain as well, and kind of not leave anything behind.
Alright. Piece of knowledge. Did you know you can flute with the old man to 1, but only to 1? Yeah, he knows he's doing it. And it is actually faster, yes.
That's real, man. I'm just learning things. Oh god, he's panicking.
It is faster than just doing the walk down.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
He doesn't have bombs. No, he's gonna find some,
no.
right? I don't remember. I don't think so, actually.
I don't think
it doesn't
bombs.
like. Honestly, with the you have the flute, right? With that blind spot, I mean, got bombs, but with that blind spot location, I might have put that off because you can flute back whenever.
Yeah. But I mean, Wolfie still hasn't seen a bomb shop yet, so he doesn't know when he's gonna be able to pick up a bomb.
Oh!
Well, there's a second. All right, that's both gloves. Jesus. Okay, that glove is not in logic. We do not know where the Hyrule Castle small key is, but like Wolfie, you know, I imagine both runners are gonna have pretty early mitts. I can't imagine Wolfie's gonna put off Hyrule Castle for too long.
Yeah, you'll eventually end up like even if you don't walk to an Hyrule Castle entrance, you will eventually end up where Allison was. Is the TR exit and just mirror and be in front of Hyrule Castle.
Yeah. Be a little careful there, Allison.
If you do think about it, Allison almost didn't think about it. I was gonna flute him. No.
Again, the seat is just so open to start with. That's a big key to Turtle Rock. Okay.
Oh boy. Alton's gonna be able to finish the Kakariko village, I guess, or south of Kak.
I would say South Kak because he hasn't done North Kak.
No, I can live there.
The north part of Kakariko.
I'm not surprised it's not doing the other house first into race game and just fluting away. No, he's just fluting away, not checking race game. I see it. Oh, in a sense, I mean, yeah, there's that connector. I forgot it was there. But also, you have kind of an access to that part of the world already, like this. I mean, he didn't know that, but.
But at least this will let him do in the north area of Kakariko, which means he's probably going to pick, or he's just going to continue walking down. What are we doing, dude?
He's checking race game and probably the connector as well.
Fair enough.
He'll let him on, South Death Mountain Foothill Cave.
the best name cave.
A blind chicken race game always feels great.
This was just like a heart piece or something, I think.
Yep.
It wasn't anything of significance. And connector.
It's gonna be like Wolfie finding Mimic Cave. Like, it feels so bad finding Mimic Cave with a hammer, but you still cannot do it.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Potion Shark yet, right? Because I
No,
don't think we
no,
have a hammer and a glove. That's why it's
yeah, we have
kind of
not.
wondering.
Wolfie's going to give us our 2 entrances here that we haven't seen. Find a Turtle Rock entrance.
Hey, Alison's not taking any entrances here, so I guess he's not gonna see Mimic yet.
Nope.
The hash is cursed, dude. I think I cursed the players because now they're just checking magic back. Like
they have to. They see the hash. They see that they have access to it. Like, you have to check. Alright, where is Wolfie off to? We are back in Kakariko.
I think it's Paradox. He hasn't
That's
done
right,
that
yeah.
yet.
Yep. I'll probably buy some bombs as well, just to stock up. And
If the Moon Pearl actually in K45, and there was a connector that led you out of it.
oh no.
Yeah, I was asking about the potion jump because if you get a bottle or NK, there's that.
Oh yeah, oh man.
Right now the hammer didn't do much yet,
No.
aside from just being a weapon. But we found like Aga Tower already, but it was in the Dark World, so
Yep.
Kind of pointless. Alan still hasn't done North Cac.
He still hasn't done North Cac. Like, the well, like, it's for him, what, like a 50-50 that the well's right there? Like, okay, we're going back.
I'd see it. Like, this entrance, you usually just put out forever, especially when you have the flute now. So, just going as a one-off. That doesn't know about the drop downs. Just, it's an item. It's guaranteed an item. It's 1 item or 5 items for you.
Wolfie at Hyrule Castle right now, he's gonna get his mitts.
There are a few connectors north of Kakariko, so right? I don't know. One that Alison, not Wolfie followed that put him in the Dark Shopping Mall. Which one was it? This one.
Yes.
I think you have to follow it here because you have a flute and you can go back to Kakariko super easily. You have to follow that now without going down. Maybe you want a bomb jump, yeah. I mean, he has bomb, assuming he's gonna do it. But then,
I think it was the bomb jump that led Wolfie to the Dark Ice Rod Cave area. So this should be, yeah. Which Alison remembers.
Yeah, if the Moon Pearl is here, that's good for him though, because he's gonna be able to check the last entrance.
Yep.
With a Mary one then, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. So that's mitts for Wolfie, but he's not going to Dark Cross.
Oh, that might hurt.
So no TR big for Wolfie to start.
Oh, ew.
Ice Palace. Okay, we got nothing to do Ice Palace with, so we're just not going to worry about that for a little bit. To answer chat, Wolfie's other glove is just in Kakariko. Alright, getting some new checks.
Oh, so what do we even have? That's the eastern area.
Got the eastern area.
K45, Zora.
We can get to top of East Death Mountain with
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's right. So that's 2 entrances. That's kind of a blessing, I would say. Let's put it like this: that there was a connector to the middle drop down, so now you don't have to make like it's always hard when you like end up on top of the mountain and you're like, okay, where do I drop, middle or left? And then sometimes you just lose a game because of this.
I mean, any sane person usually takes the middle one because you get 2.
Yep. Oh, sword.
Oh, sword. Alison also picked up the Hera big key at the bomb entrance in Kakariko, which Wolfie didn't have any bombs for, and we know where Hera is.
Well, I mean, Alison has an entrance, that entrance that has the sword to check. So I'm assuming that's one of his plans, that he's gonna do dam and go left into Hera.
Yep.
8 bombs. Let's go. Oh, there's a bottle.
Immediately saying no to the B. Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's a nice one.
Kinda. Unfortunately, doesn't have the mids, but he's still gonna check the light world drop down instead, but not gonna be able to check the dark world ones. Oh, that's a lot of dungeons. Wow.
That's a Mizurmire up there. All right. Wolfie now going back for the checks that he missed. Ooh, Pyramid Fairy. Nothing. And that bottle gets rejected.
This way, kind of. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anyways. Like, he has a hammer. Mordor's not gonna kill Alison.
Yeah.
Gonna have to have a sword for people who suck at bomb jump like me.
I was like, yeah, I don't attempt this bomb jump without a sword. Let's see, Wolfie. Oh yeah, we've had flippers for a while, and that gives us all of our flippers checks. Once we got the Moon Pearl, we do have access to that bow that's on Hylia Island. Vanilla Moon Pearl? Smile?
Yeah, not even attempting it.
I agree with this.
Alright. Lemon Bro? No.
Aww. Wolfie not fluting back, which is a little interesting. Alright, boss number 1. It's a Hera small key. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that.
It's not that bad to get to, I agree.
Yeah, not that bad to get to, but I don't have fire source, so I'm not thinking about it now. Oh, hello.
That's a
kind of Howard Castle small key lock Ganon's Tower.
Alright, crystal for Tower of Hera. That is crystal number 1 on Alazun's side. So Wolfie will likely do Hope Room and probably bomb jump into.
I'm not sure. I don't mind like going up. It's a bit faster. kinda like you just stand on the spikes. You're gonna be lazy to that word. And if you plan on actually doing left side, at least alphas, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I did pick up another pod key, so that's 3 now for Wolfie. Don't know where pod is, but it's there.
So with a saving good point for Allison. No, it's going out.
I am surprised, unless he didn't check the other entrance right there.
It did. It was a bomb shot. That was his first bomb shot.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't know why he's not just saving and quitting.
Are we finally gonna finish Kakariko? Yes.
Yes,
No?
we are.
Third rock small. I don't think you're going further than that.
No.
You're not jumping that.
Alright. Mitts for Allison. And now he knows his first gloves in logic.
A bit unfortunate. I'm not sure I want to check that, though. Oh,
yeah.
doing the checks inside. I have 2 keys. I mean, sure. I don't think I want to check the connector then.
Well, Wolfie already knows where the connector is, because that's on West Dark Death Mountain.
Oh.
So
Did I miss that? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the connector is not his concern. But he doesn't have the TR big key that Allison picked up. So there's going to be 2 checks here that when Allison does come over here, he'll be able to do.
That's kind of convenient. Oh, you're actually checking the minor area with another logic mids. I see why he's doing it. But it's still not logic. The backup old man does left.
Yes.
So we still need the land for this.
Did not see at all what that what the medallion was to get into Mire. There was another dark cave. That has to be the Death Mountain Descent cave. Oh, it was Quake, okay.
Oh, there's a potion shop.
Okay. No mushroom in hand, but the knowledge of it there is good. I did see a big key on Zora Ledge.
What big key? The only big key that's relevant right now, kinda for a Moon Pearl is that's it.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess.
Okay.
I guess we have that.
Yeah, it's like that's good to have. That's really about it. So 40 minutes in, still no Moon Pearl. We've been exploring an awful lot. Like, we've got what? It's almost
Eastern
essentially
area.
The eastern area at this point.
And K45, I think. Or it might be a connector in Dark World, because I think we haven't checked. The Curiosity Shot and Dark Sanctuary.
Yep, that too. Alright, so Wolfie picked up his Harabig, so he's gonna walk over.
I guess Dark Flute 5 is a thing as well for a potential connector.
Yep, Dark Flute 5 is a possibility, yep.
or hide cave with the item on
The
the
item on the
NPC.
Yep. We do have a bottle, so if Alizen finds a kid anywhere, that could be.
Or a hammer plague. Still, I don't think we found that one.
I thought we did. I thought that was a
No.
heart container that.
Oh yeah,
Alizen-
yeah, right, you're right.
Alizen, by the way, choosing not to do anything in GT. I wonder if he thought maybe the death warp just wasn't worth it.
He's kind of
Or
full
the-
health, like nine hearts.
Yeah, that takes a little bit of
you
time.
can go upstairs, and that's eventually like you're gonna come back here. Like it's GT. Come on.
Yeah. Yep. He will find. I'm assuming this is going to be the Zora area for him, which means he will
Yeah.
find Turtle Rock with the big key in hand. Logically, not supposed to access it, but we can just bomb jump across and we'll be fine.
What? Crystal Roller.
Crystal Roller, though. Well, no, Crystal Roller still isn't logic because the other TR entrance is in Dark World.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah.
L is not checking anything into Rock, tells me that he's going to come back.
Nothing's gonna go yet. I think he's just looking for a moon pearl first. Like he's not trying to do too much. I don't think he's in the walk out of the Zora area to go there or fleeing back.
That's actually fair, yeah. So I'll pick up his GT big key. Meanwhile, Wolfie's going to go ahead and finish Hera right here. Both of the runners are going to be pretty much in lockstep with each other. All of them will have checked very similar stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the thing. No, wait. I'm saying nonsense. Yeah, I mean, there are some people are not comfortable doing Dark Souls without like a sword or like with low equipment. Like Alden went with hammer only and was able to get it.
Alden's not doing the big
I think
chest.
he might do it on the second trip
Fair.
with Crystal Roller. But yeah. If TR is actually crystal, like those Harry Castle entrances are kind of bad.
Yeah.
So I'm not even like they're not that bad, but it still requires you to go kind of out of your way to check Dark Cross.
Yeah, it could definitely be a problem for Wolfie. Bitty rubies. Alright, both runners now with crystal number 1.
It's doing it now.
Yep. Wolfie, meanwhile, going to give us our first look in the eastern area. Oh, another bottle.
Oh, nice bombs.
Good bombs.
Oh, it's just
Yo,
here.
Moon Pearl. Oh, that's so awful. I mean, it's not awful. Like that's good, but like
They didn't do much in the Dark World.
no. But like
The
that's
thing
been such a
is-
free flute spot away. Ooh, that's a big key to
Yeah.
swamp. Okay.
I'm not sure we're not going into the Dark World here, Wolfie.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can check pod. You can check. Oh, nice book. It's like what?
Alright, so the Moon Pearl was just super free. We have full Darkworld access. Wolfie has Mitt's hammer and Mirror.
Walking, Wolfie. Exactly.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No,
I just like we have a flute.
right.
I'm just wondering.
Alright, Alizen getting his Moon Pearl.
Oh.
You have to. Although
Yeah.
I'd almost be tempted to pick up the bow first before coming in here.
Yeah, you're right. You are actually right. If the big key to Eastern is actually in one of those entrances, like Pod or I mean this one's done, but yeah, it kind of feels bad.
Yep. That was the back of Desert, by the way, at Flute Spot 5 in the Dark World.
I was not going to Pod, huh? Or he is, but
He's probably just doing this first and then mirroring.
there was a chicken hut here, if I remember it. No, it was Agate Tower.
Yeah.
There was some. I know there was.
Ali's in the back. And then at this point, he'll probably route it up to Catfish, I'd imagine. Ricky,
Yeah.
you scared me.
A little bit. Oh, that was weird.
That's where it was.
Monkey 2. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's one of our 2 Castle Tower keys we need. Wolfie, man, if only you had a mirror portal right there.
Oh!
Thieves Town.
That might hurt.
That might hurt. Good cape.
I'm not sure. I mean, at least you have the chicken hut that tells you. By the way, you have an item here.
Yeah.
And a small incentive to go back there. Still kind of bad. Nice cape and sword.
Does allow us to do the last entrance on top of Hyrule Castle.
Another ice small.
That's both of our Ice Palace small keys.
Yeah, I can see the dark potion shop and catfish here.
Mm-hmm. Although this one will leave a little bit of an interesting orphan with a another entrance on top of Hyrule Castle that he's not going to get to, probably.
I'm sad at this point you kind of want to create for that one a little bit with an Iga Tower clear or something.
Yeah.
Even though Iga Tower is literally next to the pyramid.
It's true.
Thanks, yeah. Thanks, game.
Oh, must have been just 20 rupees at Dig Game.
And nothing. I don't think we have much to do here.
No, I think you
Just
loot
fade away.
and pick where you want to go.
Like cave, and that's kinda why you like take the small detour for an extra entrance here to grab the bow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can like high cave and then just go west towards
Yeah.
K45 and stuff.
There's a connector here that Wolfie is checking. I know he's been in this area, so I imagine this might
Oh
be.
no!
Goodbye. That's probably maybe like the bomb shop in Dark World. That might have been where that was. Alright, tracker Akir confirming that, thank you. Shoutouts to our trackers today, by the way, Akir and Be Liberal. Two fantastic individuals.
Yeah, Wolfie was going towards the bow anyways.
Yeah.
But kinda unlucky that he got locked out. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Use ether.
Yeah, so yeah, you've got the Ether Medallion.
Thanks, Allison.
See just
Yeah,
how much
glad
time
we have-
is saved.
Oh, hello.
Hook
I
shot.
guess we're going to GT,
I
huh?
was like, yeah, alright, GT, hello. This seems like a pretty easy decision if you ask me.
Not in logic, but like it's just the hard castle
It's there.
small key away from being in logic. Not that much.
Yeah, and we still need a significant amount of items.
We'll be going back to the dark tracking mode, I think, for the last entrance. Plus,
That's fair.
I guess Aladdin's gonna get locked out. Maybe he'll go to GT.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, the one thing about the seed, even though we haven't had like boots and whatnot, is that we've been able to clear a lot of entrances.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I mean, I know we're watching two runners, so it's, you know, we see twice as much going on, but I'd imagine
there's
our
not many
trackers-
entrances that like only Allison has done. I think it was somewhere top of the mountain or something.
Yeah,
That he did, and aside from that, I think they have the same entrances, kinda.
yeah, pretty much. Alright, Steve's down for Wolfie, get his cape and Master Sword. K45, nothing.
Bonk.
That sucks.
Not the greatest feeling in that kind of a race, I guess.
No.
Hey, Alvin might leave after the game. Like he's been to village already. Like he has a saving quit village. Put it like this.
Yeah.
Smith is in CAC though,
Correct.
so you might want to like. That's the that might be the end of this route actually. Like you do Smith, purple chest, and then. I mean, I guess you have the T-Stone entrance that you want to check. We can do that with the Smith, kinda.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to kind of knock off real quick. He has pretty much most of North Dark World at his disposal as well. But that's a separate, like you said, this would kind of be the end of route kind of thing. Didn't go in that entrance. I'm assuming he's been in that entrance at some point.
I think it was Azubani when they were still looking for the Moon Pro.
That makes sense.
No, he hasn't been there.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure you did check the connector. Oh, it was hookshot.
Oh. Okay.
We haven't seen that yet, and we haven't seen the TR bridge as well.
Mm-hmm. We also haven't seen Right Side Desert. Okay, nice clip, dude. You guys know you can clip through that rail.
Oh.
Nice. Thieves big.
Thousand. Yes, that's why you don't.
So I don't pick up the pot. Anyways, Ice Rod.
Oh, there it is. I don't think we need mini connectors now.
No.
Like, that was the last relevant one.
Yep.
Oh, hello. I mean, we've been there already. It doesn't do much.
Yeah, but I'm surprised like neither runner checked that specific one, because I don't recall seeing that before. So
Think you're checking the bottom of the mountain here? No, just looking away. I don't think you checked the.
No, we haven't seen the bottom of the mountain yet, or the bottom of Dark Death Mountain. So Wolfie's gonna be able to check these some of the entrances up here that we haven't seen, and probably check the bottom of Dark Death Mountain. Torok is
Ether.
Okay. So we can get in and check this. This is something. This could take a little bit for Allison to come back to.
Yeah, for sure. It was the Arena Spiral, even there wasn't CAG, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Oh, nice Quake.
And Quake, which is our Meyer entrance. Okay. No Swamp Small Key yet. Wolfie up here, by the way, I know Meyer is up here, but doesn't have a fire source.
True. I think it's in such a spot that
you kind of have to go in anyways.
You kind of have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I
agree. Yep. Allison, by the way, showing our pod entrance is just a shop, and he now sees the book behind the boots. We are an hour in. Want to give a shout out, of course, to my co-commentator Lynn. This is Crosskeys Play and Race for the brackets. 16 of the top runners will be in the brackets. There are 17 people in this race, 10 spots available. 2 of our runners have already done an async, so we have their times already. But if you want to watch any of the other live racers, we have a restream for literally everybody. So you will be able to find the racer who we were looking for. We have Alazun and Wolf here on ZSR.
Admittedly, if I can find the fire source or like it means to clean Meyer, like that dam's not that far.
Right. I did forget Meyer is kind of here, so that this does have the opportunity to lead Alazun back in this direction.
Oh. Logically, we don't have much left, I guess. That's from Skullwoods.
I was like, Skullwoods.
Yeah. And a few entrances north Dark World, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can only like. It could only be just the Hard Castle small key, and then
yeah, everything
just
opens up.
Right, 2 new entrances that we haven't seen. That are logically available without the nets.
Yep.
Hello.
Pipe Cave. Hello. Seems like we could find something of value here.
Or
Just
not.
kidding. Meanwhile, this left side GT not paying out at all. Oh, so Hasserla, maybe there's something here. Oh, Green Pendant Swamp.
I guess that was something out of those
Something.
8 checks. It's a bit sad, but we'll take it.
Yeah, but we did learn that Swamp Palace is our Green Pendant, so I mean, maybe the dam isn't needed.
Oh.
Ooh, Kana Samaria. Okay. That's 3 GT small keys locked?
Yes, 3.
And we only have 1 so far. It's so interesting to me, like, Wolfie has nothing related for Turtle Rock, and Alazun has Kane, Ice Rod, TR Big.
That's true. Oh,
Mushroom.
We're doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I can see an argument for like leaving this behind until you get a fire source.
At the same time, the fire source kind of tells you to climb as well. So
yeah, it's a little concerning. The flooded item, by the way, was just 20 rupees. Nothing of value there. A small key here to desert. I don't think we saw that on Alazun's side. I don't think he's done a purple chest yet.
No, he just did some ways, but purple is easy to do. Like I said, just to save it quite away.
Yep.
For Alazun, so like I can see why he put that off. He might have been saving quid from here, honestly, just to do it.
True.
Oh!
Okay.
I think we need that.
We are not on a castle tower key hunt. Well, you know, our runners still are, but we know where both of them are. All right. And yeah, Al isn't doing exactly what you said, which was he's going to check this area. Wolfie's going to give us a look inside this Mire entrance. This is...
Unfortunately, it doesn't have the mushroom, because I know the potion shop is next door, so not gonna be able to do that as well. Arden only doesn't have Quake yet, but if it... Oh, hello!
Ooh, crystal
It's a
pod!
crystal! So, I guess we need we need the dam, kinda.
We need the dam.
We need half of the dam, for sure. Oh, okay. Okay.
Interesting. Get this check out of the way. Nothing here at the Thieves' Town entrance.
That's like entrances are kind of bad in a way.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure when we're gonna check those two items. Maybe
Well,
try. We have the
I mean,
big key though.
Yeah, and one of them is next to the old man saving quick because it's just in bombable hut.
True, that's true.
Yeah, Anchor here bringing up a good point. Where is that Hyrule Castle Small? Because it is locking our mitts.
Which kind of locks a lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Of the line. Yeah, he's doing it now. Yeah, that's that.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh!
boots. We have the boots. It has to feel a little bit good. I mean, this is absolutely recency bias, but I feel like oftentimes if I have a seed where Ganon is behind Aga 1, that boots are my go mode essentially.
That's the Eason Bicky.
Yep.
Ideally, you want the second castle tower key as well before you go there, so you can, just do Eastern Mirror and do like a tower. Oh
Yep.
no!
That's a swamp. Ugh, that's... I mean... It's green pendant, and we know we at least need the dam. Oh, there's another pod small keys. That's 4 pod keys. A small key to skull.
First look into Skullwoods. On this stream at least.
Wolfie setting up the bomb jump.
There it is.
All right.
Hey.
That's not very surprising. So that puts our mitts into logic.
Did Allison check the tier med when he was up there? I don't think he did.
Did you check the what? I'm sorry?
The tier medallion.
No, he did not.
And that's minor, so it doesn't really matter. But it will come down to when he decides to go back to Meyer.
Yep. No big key here for Allison. Wolfie now going to pick up this Thieves' Big and Ice Rod over here.
Oh, that's an access to ice.
Okay, that's Ice Palace. Hey Lynn, would you like to talk about the rule of fire?
I mean, we haven't found it yet, so I'm not gonna say anything. Four entrances, sorry, with the rock entrance as well.
Yep.
For Alton.
We're also gonna see what's been at Mimic Cave this entire time.
Oh, that's true. He hasn't been up there.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know it's up there.
He doesn't. And Spike Cave is gonna be right there in the mirror as well.
There's a cave.
We've seen the other end of that
I
in
think,
Cadrico.
I think you do go east here. Do the 2 checks, and your route kind of ends at Spike Cave.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, then Wolfie. Oh, that kind of feels bad. Like you're here with the boots and knowing where the book is, kind of
Mm-hmm.
feel a little bad, but that's fine. Not sure what Wolf is looking for. I mean, I guess, like, the only thing that locks your mids right now, I mean, especially for Wolfie, is the Hyrule Castle small key.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Pod and Skull.
I'm on team. Like, you should keep track of logic, or don't go too far out of your way, out of logic. But it's just a small key, and I
Yeah,
guess how it was.
and he's seen a significant like he knows that the mitts are locking some significant things.
Like, he knows what GT is. That's the thing.
All right, so he's going to complete Eastern Palace. Could be a pendant. Fire small, still not of significance.
Like a fire source could take Allison to the mountain, kinda. You ideally you want the big key and then the fire source, but I don't think you're gonna get all of them.
I don't know. I would say I think I feel like it seems likely that there's a fire source in Ice Palace, whether that be the lamp or fire rod.
Okay, some is
Thieves' Town. Okay.
It kind of feels bad, but at the same time, not really.
I mean, Allison's gonna probably just combo Thieves and Ice here shortly.
Yeah, for sure. I don't remember what connector took them to the dog shopping mall.
That was when they bombed across.
Oh yeah, no, you can't have to walk.
Yeah, so.
Oh no, bomb jumping might be faster overall to take you there. If you just go in, you just bomb jump, and then you're there.
Yeah,
if you don't fail the bomb jump.
No, I agree.
I think that's what he's done. Yep.
Oh, Eastern is a crystal.
That's definitely the fastest way to get there.
Yeah. Alright, where is Wolfie off to? Wolfie, you have a flute, my dude.
I don't think he checked the pod entrance, so I think we're grabbing the book here.
Yeah, he did not. I don't think he's checked any of these entrances.
Yeah, no fire source. Unfortunate.
These fire sources are being tricky, it seems.
Yeah. I think that. I mean, you don't have the ice bag, so you just the teeth down into ice.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
when you start in the dark world, anyways. So.
Yep. This makes total sense. Thieves Town is a crystal, so that we have knowledge of between our runners 5 crystals now: Eastern, Hera, Pod, Skull, and now Thieves. So that's interesting. So maybe Wolfie might not need the TR big key.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, we're doing the desert check, so Wolf is gonna get the swamp smoky.
Yep. He knows it's Green Pen. Obviously, he talked to Sahasra, but he's gonna have pretty much full access to clear it. I don't think he has the big key. Where was that swamp big? Was that in?
Might have been in GT. Right? I don't remember.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, Liberal in chat, or one of our trackers pointing out that desert is also a crystal. So that leaves Ice, Mire, and TR, and 2 of those are pendants.
And Alton is probably gonna do ice shortly.
Yep. So we will probably know soon.
Oh. So map to Mr. Meyer. Like, Wolf is gonna get the swamp small here, but what else are you gonna do if you don't go to swamp here? GT?
Yeah. GT.
It's GT or swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Or Skullwoods to track logic, but
yeah, but like GT and swamp are essentially right next to each other, so
yeah, for sure.
I mean, honestly, like, you have GT, Swamp, Thieves, and Ice. Wolfie not having Bombos can't do Ice, but, like, all of them are relatively close by to each other. I don't think we saw anything in Thieves Town.
Wolfie's gonna get the goods here. Put himself back in logic.
Hooray!
And a Bombos.
And a Bombos, yeah. So yeah, Wolfie's gonna have the ability to knock out a bunch of dungeons at once. It's a good MSU. What MSU is Allison using? Admittedly, don't know which MSU is getting played on stream, but I'm listening to Allison's music.
I think it was Hollow Knight. He said Hollow Knight. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right. Any fire? Just having keys here in Ice Palace doesn't make Ice Serum painful, that much painful. Some people will still skip it.
Yeah, no, I think you're doing Ice Tea in this scenario.
In a 17-person race, I'm
yes, in a 17-person race, yes.
Oh, hello.
Nice big key, dude.
I guess we're not leaving anything in ice.
Nope. Oh, we're gonna get a head check on Wolfie's side. Nothing on Ped. Sounder fan, we found the Ice Palace Big Key in its vanilla spot in Ice Palace.
There's a lot of stuff that is vanilla in that seed. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
The entrances or oh, that's a tier break for Wolfie.
Yeah. Okay. That's good for Wolfie, although at this point it is a 2 out of 3 chance that TR is a pendant, but you don't want to risk that.
I'm not really gonna say no. Yet. Please.
Ice is a
That's
crystal.
the crystal.
So that's Pendant Mire, Pendant Turtle Rock.
Oh.
We do need that Cane of Samaria, if for no other reason for the castle tower small that's in Tile Room.
Yes. I do believe that we need a pod, a big key.
Yes.
Find Skullwoods. Oh, we have Skullwoods. Pod, big key, and a fire source.
Fire Rod right there in Swamp Palace.
A pod, big key. And that's it.
Yep. All right. That's also not great for Alizin's chances of getting back up towards Mire, because that's one of our 2 fire sources is essentially locked by going up the mountain again.
Yeah, that's not gonna be great. There's a Eastern Palace that you can go to. Other than that, it's kind of running low on stuff to do, I think.
Be careful. One check that Wolfie is going to be leaving behind here in Swamp is the Swamp Big Chest. So that is definitely something to keep an eye on, assuming Alizun works his way here and doesn't run into a situation where he gets like Fire Rod Go mode or something. Where are we off to? Oh, he's going up the mountain.
He's going to Mire. Oh, that's good for him.
Yeah, that's really good for him. All right. That is definitely something that he needed to do to kind of stay within striking distance of Wolfie, and probably just, you know, making it into the top 10 here. Because again, 17 runners in this race, 10 of them will be put into brackets. So the top 10 will move on. The bottom 7 will be eliminated.
And I do believe you do check the entrances before going into Mire.
Yes.
Just for the fire source chance.
Agreed. Those dead rocks are blocking the path. If you're Alizin, I have to imagine Swamp Palace is going to be kind of high on the list of things to do.
Yes. Uh, Although you know you're still looking for pod, so there's that. But I do think Swamp first makes a lot of sense.
I mean, he probably doesn't have a lot of entrances left. Like, I imagine he's probably not thinking, oh, this Quake medallion that has given me one
Did
entrance is
he?
going to lead to.
He turned in the mushroom, but did he get the item? I don't think he did.
No, he didn't get the item yet. Wolfie, not able to get the diver down here in the back, actually running out of bombs. So he's going to have to do this the long way.
So, kind of small incentive to go to the Maya area for pod for Allison. Dublin, Maya, like you're up there.
Not a whole lot here so far back of Swamp. So far, I think Swamp just has the Fire Rod.
Yep, and Laura's shield.
And a shield. Yay. What?
Yeah. Try not to. I know some people just watch this stream, so even if you have actual information, like try to keep it to yourself.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Yes.
I made sure I didn't like know anything about that
Yeah,
race
no,
prior.
nope.
I
know nothing
know
about this.
I know something. I don't think that helps.
Let's see. A good lamp. That's both of our fire sources in Swamp.
Great. I'm assuming that's gonna be a swamp play. I guess it's gonna get some fire.
Where's
Basement? No. Oh, bombs. Just
Oh,
gonna buy
bombs.
Yep. The fact that it was the first bomb shot, I just remember that it was there.
It's true. Because I'm like, there's no way you're going out of your way for Hera Basement at this point with so much more available to you.
Alright, that's a GT play. Oh, I might hurt because what is Wolfie gonna be missing after the Pain of Samaria?
He's going to be missing a pod big key.
And Castle Tower? What was Castle Tower 2? It's ice, right?
Castle Tower 2's here in Tile Room.
Oh yeah, true. That's the thing. Oh yeah, that was why. So you're gonna be 2 items from go mode, like Tile Room. Do you want to do that? I don't think you want to risk it in a qual, but
again, it's the talk of being cautious versus being thorough, or being risky. I don't know. Alazun, by the way, gonna find pod. Great for Alazun. He's gonna be able to pick up his boots, his Eastern big.
The thing with Allison is that he might put off Eastern for a little bit. I mean, Eastern's easy to get to. I don't think you should, but just to try to combo an Eastern play into Castle Tower, kinda.
That's true.
But I mean, Castle Tower is in the Dark Walk, so like if you wanted to Eastern, just run to Eastern. Honestly, I think it's trying to be way too cute to do that.
There's his Eastern big.
Especially when you haven't touched Eastern at all. What was the hookshot again? It was
That was in Mini
What-
Moldorm
that-
Cave, which was
it's Dark Lake High. I'm
Yes.
thinking of scenarios where you haven't done the Zora area yet, right? And the first time you go there, kinda is with the mids and the mirror already. So you kind of go to GT before going to the Zora area.
I think it's possible. Like I definitely think it's possible to see. Boot on Allergen's side.
Going to the back.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you just go to spawn, try to fight. Like, if you don't do the back yet, you might get left side spawn. I can see the left side spawn skip here. Like, he's kind of close to go mode. He's in Eastern first, huh?
Yeah,
But I don't think he's skipping big key chest. Hopefully not.
hopefully not. And this will also get him his Desert Big, because Desert Big was in Eastern. Alright, Castle Tower number 2 for Wolfie. Very happy to see that, I'm sure.
Just odd big for go. I can imagine Wolfie just doing the peace down ice play here.
Yep.
Desert first, I guess. I mean, yeah, the fire source now.
Yeah, I would say actually, yeah, that very, very reasonable.
So checking shovel.
Okay, where did we get shovel? Was that right side? GT?
Yeah, it wasn't right side GT.
Okay, okay. Desert Big on Allergen's side.
No?
Where's this?
I'm not sure. Skullwoods.
Skullwood, okay. Skullwood's into Green Pendant turn in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, the fire wasn't fun, so. No, I think.
Okay, he knows Myers a pendant. He saw the 256 and he saw Thieves. Has a crystal, I believe.
Right, I was happy he did that chest.
Yep. So for Wolfie at this point, he's down to TR and Ice Palace, and he can do both of them.
I think ideally, if you're Wolfie, you do Castle Tower, actually. I think that's when you do Castle Tower. That would kind of put you closer to, I suppose, Thieves.
Yeah.
And you can check
Definitely.
that top entrance.
We haven't seen Laser Bridge, have we?
No, you're right. That might be Desert Right, and we haven't seen that yet.
And I don't think we've seen TR Front either. Like, we only have the 2 TR entrances. Okay. Crystal 3 for Wolfie. Al is actually going to be up a crystal here momentarily. Unless he messes up. He doesn't love the absolute panic when you mess up this.
Okay, that's
What
one
are we
thing.
doing?
But that's one thing though. So Alvin's gonna enter. He's gonna enter swamp. He's gonna find the fire out there. He knows swamp's dependent. What do you do? What do you do?
Oh man! Oh, that's so tough. So what are my other options at this point? Like I've got, you know, I've essentially have.
Right.
Yeah, it's like it's GT right. You know, it's finishing desert, finishing Skull Woods,
Like,
Mire,
Firelocks.
Firelocks.
Right?
Yeah, Swamp
That's
is
the
easy to
thing.
get to, but at the same time, it's also likely like your densest area to check. It's tough.
If
'cause,
you
like
if you think about it with the green pendant, I think you continue.
Mhm.
But if he decides to leave, I wouldn't hate it.
I wouldn't either.
You know?
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. All right. I mean, that's a play. Like we know so far that it's the correct play. And yeah, he's just gonna go right to his other dungeons.
He might decastle here, by the way.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a castle play for Wolfie.
And Zach's bringing up a good point. Like, we're an hour and 40 into this seed, and this is looking fairly quick. But there's definitely plenty of like things to fall into this seed. Like, there's a lot of traps from the Canis Samaria in GT Big Chest that some runners might not get to. Obviously, leading directly to the second Castle Tower key, the Swamp Palace play, or at least the dam. That there's some areas in the seed that you could bleed a lot of time, but if you put everything together, you know, you're looking at a potential sub 2 here, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Chat saying TR map low-key help. Did we see the TR map?
Browsen? I mean, no.
Oh, second chest Aga Tower. Okay, so that'll give Wolfie the info he needs.
That he's just gonna go to teeth down into ice. I don't think you care about the big at this one, but you're gonna get it on the way. Ha
Wolfie doesn't have the Thief Sound Small key. Again, it doesn't matter because we know it's nothing. But that's going to probably be weighing on his mind a little bit while we're searching out the pod big.
And it's kind of awful that the dam was where it was, and then Maya was next to it, and both the fire sources were in Maya. Swamp, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's not great.
Yeah, GT climb is something you have to consider as well, for sure.
Yep, definitely.
There's 5 items. There's one in the pyramid drop down. But in Alvin's spot, I think if you go to GT, you're committing to the whole thing.
You think so?
Yeah.
That does make sense, yeah.
He'll eventually go back to pod. I think he didn't do the back. Unfortunately.
Yeah, pod is.
Especially when you pod big for go, you just don't care about the pod big just. So
That's
like,
true.
there's a more reason to go there.
And he has 4 keys. Would get a 5th in the back, so he'd be able to not orphan big key chest, which is something that I know Wolfie's orphaned. Hey, it's a shop. Wolfie is headed to. Is this Turtle Rock?
That's the rock. That's Razor Bridge. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
I feel like you also do the whole thing here if you go.
Mhm.
Like, it is too risky to go outside, especially when you have all the yeah.
All access to every entrance? Yeah, I think so.
The relevant entrances. I don't think you go out because there's a small chance that it is GT, and you don't want that.
No. Yeah, no, I don't think you're worried about like, oh, I need a connector here. No, you go and there's the Swamp Pig. That's where that was.
Right, Amazon. What are we doing? Skullets?
No,
I think we're going back to Swamp. I think he realized the green button. Oh. No.
No. And Wolfie is going to clear Trinex.
That makes sense. Takes you to the front.
Mm-hmm.
If not blocked by, GT.
Oh god, that would be horrible. This is being thorough for Wolfie, like, because he hasn't touched Ice Palace at all, and for all he knows, the pod big could just be an Ice Palace, and this is all kind of a waste of time. But I think he's looking at his timer. I think he knows he's made some good plays with the very early mirror. He's had boots at a reasonable time. I think Wolfie's probably not feeling too horrible with the seed so far.
Yeah, I agree. Right, we're at 6th crystal for Alazun.
Yep, 6 crystals and Ago 1 already done, so when he finds this big key, it's going to be quick for him. Successive dungeon prize holdups. A nice right side.
Mm-hmm.
Checking the dam.
Oh.
There it is. There it is. All right. That is go mode for Wolfie.
I think that's correct, though. You should go only to the thing.
Now he still has like multiple things to do. Like he still has pod. Where are we going, Wolfie?
He's going to Thieves. Just bomb jumping.
Oh, yeah. I for whatever reason I thought this was top of East Head Mountain. Never mind. Yeah, he's got to do Thieves, Ice, and Pod still. So he still has, probably about 10-ish minutes worth of things to do.
Probably, yeah.
But he's looking at a pretty decent time, I'd say. And he's going to get to go mode Ice.
Most likely. Like he's on Aga already. It's just
Yeah, this should be a sub 2. Answer chat. Podbig was front of Turtle Rock, which, being the front of Turtle Rock, entrance was right side desert. You have to go in either by beating Trinex or using one of our 2 available entrances.
It is locked. Logically, it is locked by 4 keys.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you, Lynn. And not something I would have thought of for sure.
Yeah, logically, it is hard locked by 4 rock smokies.
Yep.
Yeah, I do agree, Ingoran. That's if you go to Laser Bridge but do not kill Trinex, that's doesn't sound good. I think you're going for the 4 extra items with the Trinex skill.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
If you do that trip to Laser Bridge. And I was probably know he might be late to bullets, but I think he went back at a reasonable time.
I agree. Alright, 5 crystals for Wolfie.
Getting the 6th one. I don't think he's getting that ice bag. Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter to him.
You might check for silvers, but
I was about to say maybe silvers check, but
question is, what is Alton doing afterwards? Are we going to the back of pod? Are we going to GT?
I mean, I feel like backup pod probably feels pretty good. Although he does have the 4 relatively quick checks in Turtle Rock. I might be tempted to say Turtle Rock.
I do think that TR will get you 1 less item than GT, but it will be faster overall.
Yes.
Than the GT climb. We're checking for servers.
Green pendant turn in on Alo's inside. Didn't pick up anything.
Which we can do on that mountain.
Yeah, that's an interesting one-off to check.
Oh, is it gonna be GT or is it gonna be TR?
TR?
It is TR.
That's good. Meanwhile, Wolfie getting done with crystal number 6.
Let's see, flew to the Maya area for the Palace of Darkness.
Yep. To answer chat, Wolfie is in go mode. He has the pod big. Alazun still needs to find the pod big, which he is admittedly on the path. Alazun will probably finish Turtle Rock and
if
pick
he
up.
does finish, yeah.
If he does finish. Agreed.
Like I said, it is 4 checks. I think you just do it. I don't think you leave not even that checks at this point to do other checks.
Mm-hmm. Good. That was good.
Hey, that's good. I mean, we know he's getting, like, he's most likely. I don't see a world where he doesn't get it, but at this point, unless he dies to Trinex for whatever reason.
I agree. I agree. Podbiki was the front of Turtle Rock, so Alazun beating Trinex will teleport him essentially to the front of Turtle Rock. So he should be picking up his Podbik here momentarily. You're not skipping the front of Turtle Rock at this point.
Was it Pine Fire Rod? It wasn't Congress, wasn't it?
It was not Pine Fire Rod. It was the one chuck on the left side.
Hey, you know that you actually didn't need the Fire Rod in this hit, but the Fire Rod was we had before the land, so who cares?
Yeah, yeah. Crystal number 7 for Wolfie just has to go to Ganon at this point because he already has Ago 1 done.
Oh, and Ganon's at the lumberjack, and he already did that. So
yep.
And there we go. Out of them is just a pot clear behind. She's not very far from kinda like, but he still needs to flip.
Yes.
There are 10 finishers that move into the brackets already.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we do have 2 async runners, so those have to be factored in. depending on, of course, where they finish. Yes, their position does determine their spot. So the first place runner in this race will be the 7th seed, and it'll just go down until you get to the 16th.
Yeah. So Eri is the first seed that he won every game during the Swiss. The next 5 runners that are 7 and 1 were kind of randomly seeded from 2nd to 6th, which was done before the race.
Yep. Times will be announced when they finish, but get your GGs in chat for Wolfie, by the way. Killing Ganon will be finishing first in this race, and at the same time, first overall.
Yes, Wolfie is the first finisher of the play-in race. And we are, I think, immediately joined by Wolfie.
GG's.
GG's.
Hey, thanks.
So,
nice.
Yeah, go ahead, Lynn.
I don't know, like, was pretty clean. Like, walking to the pyramid. A bit late to the Moon Pearl, I want to say, but you got a lot of stuff before the Moon Pearl. That's the thing.
Definitely could have gotten that one a bit sooner, but I didn't feel too bad about it. I didn't orphan that much.
No, I mean, I think your early play to get the mirror was amazing. Like, I think that really set you up for success this seed.
Yeah. I was real happy to see mirror there.
I mean, that's usually a spot where, like, you don't want to go to the pyramid until you kind of have the mirror, unless you can kind of route it in a different way. So having the mirror there just made a lot of things so nice.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask what made you go through Turtle Rock, Laser Bridge before I said Thieves Town.
Oh yeah, that was a fun place. So I had the option to map check and see if Tiara was a pendant or a crystal. And I thought about doing it, but then I was like, well, 50-50 it's a crystal, and if it's a pendant, it's still a lot of items, so I won't regret doing it. I'm still slightly scared of orphaning the stuff in Thieves and Ice, so...
And you got the Ice Big Key.
Oh yeah, that was in a lovely location.
I think the Thieves Town Small was in... It's one of the north...
it was Mimic Cave.
Yeah, Mimic.
Oh,
I know it was behind the hammer, but I don't remember which one it was, Spike or Mimic. One of the two.
Yeah. Yeah, I disrespected North Dark World real hard this seed. It was like, I kind of ran out of good entrances before I could get up there, so...
Real quick, Zenarkane finishing 2nd on the race room, also 2nd overall, with a time of 1:59.49. So Zenarkane will be, I believe, the 8th seed for the tournament. Allergen, by the way, on phase 4, looking like he's in prime position to make brackets. GG's to Alazun.
GG to Alazun.
That is a 3rd place finish and 3rd place overall. And I believe we're joined by Alazun. Hello.
Hello. GG's. Congrats, Wolfie.
Hey, thanks.
Really happy for you. I definitely checked the race room right before I fought Ganon. I was just like, Wolfie, my dude, let's go! And then I just refused to look at it during the Ganon fight because I had this horrible image of like 12 finishes flooding in
Oh, yeah.
during it.
Not gonna lie, I did not look at the race for him until Ganon was dead.
Right.
So I had no idea I was getting first, but I had a feeling I might be getting first after where Podbicky was.
Yep. Real quick, Vinter coming in 4th place, 201.42, also 4th overall. Right behind Vinter is our first async runner, Skelly, came in 5th with a 201.48. So that is 5 of our 10 available spots now taken.
Oh
Sorry.
my god. This race is... Go
I
ahead.
have an important but not very important question. How much did the hash make you go to Magic Bat?
A little. A tiny bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I would like to say that I'm above any superstition on that stuff, but you just kind of look at it, it's like, powder, powder, moon pearl, you're missing your moon pearl, you have the powder, ooh. But I mean, mostly it was just getting spit out like right near there. Like I kind of had a route in mind. It's now been long enough I don't actually remember exactly what my plan was. But I think I was planning to do CAC and then go north into there and just end my route there. And then I got spit out there instead, and so, or I guess spit out there is a generous term given that I got spit out at Bumper Cave and Dark World, but you know. I kind of just sort of, like, because I had put my mirror in position because I was like, all right, maybe I'll do some bunny walking and try to combo some Light World, Dark World. I just thought about, like, no, I'm just going to go to Magic Bat and leave. Oh god, that mirror felt so good.
That's a frightening mirror location to seed.
Oh my god, I saw that, I'm like, oh, this could have been so bad. Because I had no interest in going to that pyramid. But it was just like, god, I'm spit out here, like, I don't really have anywhere else to do. It's not like I have boots, so I'm not losing time by bunny walking. And I mean, more than anything else, I was kind of playing a little defensively, especially early on. I just didn't want to lose the seed right at the start by having something important be on Pyramid Ledge and just be like, no, I'll leave it. I'll wait until I have Mirror and to come back. Because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten that after killing Aga. I don't think any of the keys were mirror locked. I can't see how they would have been. Both the gloves were pretty readily available. They might have been logically mirror locked, but
I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, you could have done it.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
And you didn't even need the mirror to get to the dam for the lamp if you were, or lamp and fire rod if you were waiting on that.
You did, because the dam was at Turtle Rock.
Yeah, but you can just, sorry, logically you did. But
yes, logically
you could have gone through the old man and then run across. So yeah,
yes.
like logically you definitely needed to. But
oh
like,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yep. You're right. I forgot the old man was up there.
I got spit out there and I kind of went, huh, that's interesting.
A couple more finish times while we're here. Sorry, Allergen.
No, go ahead.
We did have our other async runner Flip Heel finish 6th overall. And then Relkin and Nimjembro coming in 5th and 6th in the race, but 7th and 8th when you add the two async runners.
So Lid, how much were you screaming at me for checking Magic Bat entrance before I checked the rest of CAC?
I know that's something about it.
I know that's a pet peeve for you, and I'm like, I like mirrored there, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe just in case the hammer is like, nah, the hammer's never here, I'm just gonna go, and then I like literally open the next chance ever, like, yep, I deserve that one. That is some very quickly paid out karma.
I did make a small comment about it.
I think that might be the jankest CAC I've ever done, though, in terms of my routing.
Same, actually.
I think I made about 8 trips to CAC before I fully cleared it. because we had Spiral Cave, Paradox Cave, Spec Rock. I got it in the first place by mirroring from the old man rescue because I found the Death Mountain connector like right before I got into cat. Oh man, the entire thing was. Whew. Wow, this was. I mean, we knew this was going to be a buzzsaw going in, but dear God, this was a fucking buzzsaw.
Yeah, and just now we had our final qualifiers, Matt 7898 and Top Life. So those are your 16, which means the rest of the runners, Hitsu, Gamma, Telethar, Zelga, Humbug, Armalex, and Muffins will not be advancing. Which those are some names.
I don't think I've ever been in a 17-person race before, or like even a race more than like 10 people where I looked at the room and I'm like, yeah, I could very reasonably get last in this race.
Like, it's crazy to look at, but 1st through 10th, so the people who qualified for brackets, were less than 10 minutes apart.
Yeah, there was a reason I was sitting there sweating out the possibility of 9 people finishing during my Ganon. And so as soon as I messed up the 101, I'm like, oh no! Oh god, it's happening!
So, Wolfie, you scared me a little bit after you checked the other side of Spec Rock. You had a mirror and a glove. You were in the dark shopping mall, and you just say didn't quit, and I'm like, no.
Oh,
no.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize.
No.
I think I like flute though too, right? Or did I have that?
Don't think
I don't think you had
it
flute
yet.
at that point. Or maybe you did, but you definitely saved and quit when you
It's
still had
funny because
3
Flute was
in
just
logic checks
chilling
right
in
there.
CAC, and it's super reasonable for that to have happened too.
Yeah.
Just because, like, you're like, I've got mirror, here's a connector, let's go. Oops, I'm locked out.
Yeah,
well, I guess I'll...
I'm not used to having mirror and gloves that early.
I mean, I also kind of brain farted because I forgot to even check in the empty thing, so I had to take an extra pair of mirror transitions to check that entrance as well. Although, I mean, I guess I could have checked it with Thieves Town ultimately when I got there. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't buddy revive into GT because I thought about it.
Oh, I did that for like.
You had a lot of
6
heart, and I
checks.
don't blame you for not doing it. I think you were on
I
10.
had enough hearts, and I also didn't have the big key, and I also didn't have the hookshot at the time, and it's like, I'm sequence breaking to do something that's going to be kind of annoying to do. Let's not. And then I got my Moon Pearl, and I'm just like, as soon as I saw, like, I fluted to 5, and I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, my Moon Pearl basically has to be in this area, and I just walked in and screamed, and I'm like, this is gonna be the fucking Moon Pearl, isn't it? Like, I've faded this place for like 45 minutes, doing everything else in the game. Just because I'm like, well, if I wait till I have a Moon Pearl, I can, like, route the north part of Eastern Palace with the Dark World, and... No. I mean, I didn't feel too bad about it, because I don't think it cost me very much, honestly. Like, I did some buddy stuff, but it's not like I had boots. It's not like I was... I don't think I, like, super buddied any entrances. I don't think I took a death. Like, I just happened to be checking places near me that happened to be in the Dark World.
Yeah, no, you did fine, and you did like the one bunny walk that helped you out this seed, which is getting that mirror.
Yep. I saw that and I'm like, ooh. I'm also really glad Top of Pyramid had nothing, or Castle Tower Vanilla had like nothing important. The entire seed I'm sitting there just like sweating at the idea that was gonna have the second Castle Tower key because I was gonna greed on that so hard.
Yeah.
And I almost went in Dark World and put my portal at Aga Tower when I went into Eastern. I'm like, nah, that's really greedy. Like, it's probably not going to be there anyway, and I'm probably just going to leave to do Swamp after Eastern. And then it was just like, here's your Castle Tower, small key. Okay, thanks. I mean, it would have been dark anyway because I hadn't touched Swamp, so I'm honestly glad I waited for the Fire Rod. And, like, I can do that, but it would have cost me some time.
I kind of called, like, I said that the moment you find the Fire Rod, if you leave, I wouldn't be mad. I think that's okay. Like,
I don't see how you don't leave when you find the Fire Rod,
Yeah.
honestly.
The only thing that can make you stay is the Green Bandit. That's it.
Yeah, It definitely felt a little bit bad to do Skull Woods, then Swamp, and then walk back and turn in the Green Pendant. And I kind of thought of him like, oh, the efficient full clear play at this point is to just wait for Skull Woods until after I do Swamp. But I'm 1 item for go, man.
Yeah, this was quite the race to watch, and you guys both did a fantastic job. Obviously, finishing first and third overall. So GGs to both of you. Anything else, Lynn? Do you have anything else you want to hit?
No, that's pretty much it. Like I gave Addison his powers back.
Sorry, Nori gave me my Discord back, which I only gave to her because I knew she didn't want it, so there was no risk of her actually running off with it.
We tried to convince her. We tried.
I wouldn't have blamed you. I as a non-runner and as a tournament, I honestly want to say thank you though to everybody who participated in this race, both from the running side, obviously, because getting 15 of 17 people to find a time that we agreed on is really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And also super thank you to the people, like, and a bigger thank you then to the people that did this broadcast, because I think it's so cool that we got every single runner to be featured on a restream.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm so happy that this was able to work out the way it was. And Wolfie, GG's again to you. Like first place, you think you're facing Vinter, because I think you hit the 7 seed, so you faced the 10 seed, which in this case was
no, he hit the 8 seed and he faces the 9 seed. I'm the 10 seed though, I think. No, Zenarkane's gonna be the 9 seed, I think.
Yeah, no.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out.
Dang it.
We have some work now.
We'll figure it out, guys.
But Alice and Wolfie, any final thoughts? Anything else?
No,
that's all for me.
Thanks, everyone. This was fun. I'm stoked. Right. I scared my dog screaming when I finished. Sorry, Indy.
Can't believe you do that to Indy. Poor Indy.
I know. I'm a monster.
But thank you all for watching. I want to thank my co-commentator Lynn. I want to thank our trackers, Be Liberal and Iker. I want to thank our restreamer, Tummeltalk. Everyone for putting this on. This has been fantastic. Lynn, thank you for commentating with me. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's all. Have some work to do.
Yeah, now we got to figure out the bracket and look forward to the bracket. We go to best of 3 single elimination. It's going to be very exciting for the top 16. I think with that, we're going to call it. I believe we're going to be rating ZSR 2, which has an Ocarina of Time rando no logic race going. So be sure to stick around for that, because Ocarina of Time rando is also really cool. And we will see you guys back here another time. Thank you so much for watching. We always appreciate it.